3 years ago yesterday, as I'm posting this on February the 18th, 2024, 3 years ago yesterday, we lost the legendary Rush Limbaugh. Now, I struggled with it internally whether I should make a video about this or not, because I didn't feel qualified to speak on Rush and his legacy, as admittedly I was never a regular listener of Rush's program. But I'm making a video today because I recognize, even without being a regular listener of Rush's program when he was alive, I recognize the greatness that the man possessed. He was a true trailblazer. If it wasn't for Rush, there would be none of the people that are around in conservative talk show radio today. Rush inspired many of the people who inspire me. Without Rush, there would be no Glenn Beck. And Glenn has been an inspiration to me. He's a friend. And in many regards, Glenn was my Rush. But without the original, without the OG, there probably wouldn't be a Glenn Beck. There wouldn't be a Ben Shapiro. There wouldn't be a Charlie Kirk. There wouldn't be a Candace Owens, a Michael Knowles, a Steve Dace. There wouldn't be many greats in conservative talk show radio, because Rush was the trailblazer. Before Rush, no one was doing this. And no one was making a living trying to tell the American story. No one was making a living getting on the radio, on the airwaves, and talking about the insanity going on during the day when it came to politics. And I did occasionally listen to Rush's program as it came on after Glenn's, who I listen to regularly. As I said, Glenn has been my inspiration and the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing. But I would occasionally listen to Rush, and I realize the gift that he possessed. I realize what a great storyteller he was. One of the things that I did appreciate about Rush was his passion for America. Now, with him being a conservative and myself being a libertarian, I'm sure there would have been plenty of areas where he and I would have disagreed. But it's all right, because I'm sure that if I had had the opportunity to sit down with Rush, we could have sat down, lit up a stogie, and talked it over. Rush believed in America, and I appreciate that about him. He was the kind of man who believed that America's best days were ahead of us, and he didn't believe in giving up, no matter how bad things got. And I appreciate his gift for storytelling. As I said, without Rush, there would be no conservative talk show radio. And as someone who would love to get into that market, as someone who really aspires to be behind the microphone, I admire that, and I honor his legacy, and I appreciate his storytelling ability. He was a great storyteller, and very few people possess anything close to what that man had when it came to being able to captivate an audience. And so, with that, I just kind of want to pay tribute to the man and honor his memory. I know that there are many fans around the world that will forever mourn his loss, and are still mourning his loss 3 years later. But certainly our loss is heaven's gain. And I just want to be an encouragement to the people who loved Rush and the people who care about this country, and pay homage to who he was and who he is. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that he created a job that hopefully one day I will be a part of. Please fight for America, because that's what Rush would have wanted. And please like this video. Please share it. This is just a man who, he deserves our honor and our respect. And I just wanted to hop up here and share a few words. I believe I've rambled on long enough about this, and that's about all I can say, but I felt that I needed to say it. Thank you.